Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. I am your captain, Just Valencia. Welcome to the Royal Airlines, where we fly first class over here. We fly above all that drama. We fly above all the haters. We fly first class over here. So, if you are new to the channel, I would like to welcome you. Thank you for joining me. If you like the content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and put your notifications on all because I don't always go live. I do upload videos in between, okay? I would like you guys to find your seats. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. If you are first class, and first class means you paid your fees by hitting that like button at the door. If you are first class and someone is in your seat, kindly ask them to get up. You made your flight on time. You hit that like button. You paid your dues. So you're gonna need them to go ahead on back there to coach until they pay their fare and hit that first class button, that like button. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome. I am your captain, Just Valencia. We are going to have a nice little trip today. I welcome you guys, welcome you guys, welcome you guys. It's been a while since I've been live, but I am back.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead on and take off. We're gonna have like a smooth little sailing. We're gonna go ahead on and get up there first. I want you guys to know this may not be the type of live that you expect or that you're comfortable with, but I did say no topic is off limits as long as it's not hurtful or disrespectful. So this was brought up to my attention, and I said, well, let's talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about anything, you know. If I don't know something, maybe somebody could educate me on it. Maybe you could help me on it. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on with this thing here. Okay, so tonight we are going to talk about love spells, okay? Love spells. Now, I'm not going to educate you guys on love spells. That's not what I'm here to do. I think it only works if you truly believe in it. But I'm from the South, so I've heard a lot. I've seen a lot. But do I practice love spells? No, no. I mean, I feel like either they want you or they don't. You can't make nobody want you. Thank you unapologetically, Mika. She was here earlier. She said, "Oh, I can't wait." Okay, thanks for stopping in. Francis says, "Interesting topic." Yes, it is a very interesting topic. I'm gonna step on some toes. I'm gonna try not to get too detailed in it because I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression of me or or my beliefs or my practices. And voodoo and hoodoo, love spells. No, I don't practice, but I did say I'm going to talk about the things that people wants to talk about. So, um, with that being said, I'm just going to educate you guys a little bit. I'm going to give a little bit. My commentary is mostly on my opinion about the subjects and about the practices, but I'm not going to educate you guys on how to perform these rituals or what do you have to do to keep a man or get a man or make a man fall in love with you. Because, like I said, I don't believe in it. I believe in either he wants you or he don't. Okay, so well, first we have to get the understanding, and know the difference between voodoo and hoodoo. Okay, so voodoo is more like a religion. It is practiced by, um, I guess you can call it a caster or a magician. Some people may call it. Voodoo is performed by someone who performs those things. Like you would go to someone and have them to perform these rituals, and it's called voodoo. Okay, so if you guys have ever seen the movie Eve's Bayou, so Eve went to go see a voodoo priest. So she went to go see someone who would cast those spells. So that would voodoo is not a religion. They don't practice really gods. It's more like spirits. Okay. So that's voodoo. Now hoodoo, however, a person does not have to be a caster or a magician or I guess like a priest or whatever. It could be an individual person that casts these spells. And hoodoo originated from Africa, whereas voodoo originated from Haiti. It was brought back in the day during the slavery time. So voodoo was brought from Haiti into the U.S. It's mainly practiced in Louisiana, specifically more of New Orleans, when hoodoo was originated from Africa. Okay, you got it? So you got voodoo that originated from Haiti and was brought over by slaves, and you got hoodoo, which was originated in Africa that was brought over by slaves. Okay, voodoo, you have like a priest or someone who performs those things, and hoodoo, anybody can practice them. Okay, so hoodoo mainly it associates with bad luck. Okay, like somebody put roots on you, or they have these special magical powers, or these evil powers. That's more of hoodoo, whereas voodoo is not so much negative. Voodoo, they believe in not using your spells, so to say, for evil. So let's say someone go to a voodoo priest. Someone go to a voodoo priest and says, I want this person out of my life. Voodoo is typically not used for negativity, which a lot of people don't understand. But when you use it for negativity, voodoo has a way of coming back and backfiring, and that's what they call karma. So if you use voodoo for evil, it's gonna backfire and it's gonna hit you if you believe in that stuff. Whereas hoodoo is meant for evil or for bad. So when y'all women or y'all men or whoever, y'all feel like y'all just can't live without these people, and y'all want to put these spells on them to make them fall in love and yada yada yada, you better know what you're doing. If you believe in it, you better know what you're doing. You better know what you're doing, because it could backfire on you, especially when it's used for evil. Yes, Mika, it's root work. Root work is it associates with hoodoo. It does not usually associate with voodoo, but it associates with hoodoo. There is a difference. Okay. Um, binding spells. Mika, oh girl, I'm gonna go through the different spells. So there's like a black magic and there's a white magic. You know, um, white magic, it's sort of like it like contributes to the ongoing balance of the universe. You want everything to stay peaceful, and you want to keep what you have, and you want everything is love and light. That's that white magic. But when you deal with black magic, then it represents selfishness. Really, it represents selfishness. I want this person to fall in love with me. It's more of not your will or the universe's will. It's more of my will and what I want. So you have to know the difference if you want to play with these things. Okay, I'm not playing with none of them, but I'm here to talk to somebody, because it was brought to my attention that I need to talk to somebody. And I don't know, because they think I'm from the South that I practice that stuff, but hell no, baby. Sometimes I might think I didn't put hoodoo or voodoo on somebody because I can't get rid of their ass, but no, I don't do that. I do not do that. Y'all, the people from the South, y'all know about the burning of the candles and putting the hair under the pillows, and the special spaghetti and all of that stuff. Look, I ain't sleeping with no pictures under my pillows and writing no names down. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. But since we want to talk about it, like I said, I'm not going to educate you guys on how to do these things. I'm just going to give you my commentary and tell you what I think about those that do, and just give you just a little bit of background on those things. Okay. So, if you believe in those things, none of it will really work unless you have what's called a power of intention. All right. It's a power of intention to make these things work. Spells, they say, should be infused with positive energy. That's why when you see people go for negative, when they do the when they go and do negative things, it backfires. You know, Mickey say, "Oh no, ma'am, not the special spaghetti." Yes, child. Yeah, that's what they say, child. That's what they say. That's what they say. I'm just telling you what to say, child. I'm just telling you what to say. But so it's like when you practice spells, you have to have positive energy, and you have to be in harmony with the world. Okay, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. And I looked up on a little bit of it since someone wanted me to talk about it. So, that's what I came up with. You know, and with voodoo, if it causes chaos in anybody's life, it will come back. It will come back. It will come back. And what it actually says is, if it causes chaos, it will fail, and whatever you manifest will unexpectedly turn from a blessing into a curse. Remember on Eve's Bayou, where Eve went to the voodoo priest, and she wanted that man dead. Okay, and she, at the end of the day, it backfired, and it was her father that got killed. The reason that happened is because she went to the voodoo priest for negativity, and you cannot use practice voodoo for negative. You could try to put these spells and curses on people, but if you use voodoo and try to be negative, it will backfire, and what you want for good for you will turn out bad. So that's why I say y'all stop playing with that mess when you don't know what you're doing, because you're gonna regret it in the end. You're gonna regret it in the end. All right. So to all you voodoo people and you hoodoo people out there that's playing around with that stuff, I mean, to y'all do y'all thing, to each his own. But I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it a million times. If that man don't want you, that man don't want you. So if y'all have somebody that don't want them to go nowhere, you don't want to let go, you go around somebody, and voodoo and hoodoo is the negative. Hoodoo doesn't have to always be a man. A female can do hoodoo on another female. All right. So if you go to somebody's house, you really have a little feeling and you don't trust them anyway, and they got those candles. Let me tell you, candles represent something. Okay. It's the different colors of candle. You have white, pink, and red. So it's the different colors of candles that represent different things. And then it's the number of flames. So when you have like three or more flames burning, it depends on if you're doing voodoo or hoodoo, whether it's going to represent positive or negative. But you have to know those people, and get yourself aligned in the universe and how you want to move. All right. Now, if you want to be a Christian or whoever, or serve Buddha or whoever, and you don't believe in it, then you just don't believe in it. You don't believe in it. I've heard people say, if I don't believe in it, it don't affect me, or it can affect me. Okay, maybe that's true. I don't know. I don't know. I don't practice it, like I say, but I've heard of people using. I've heard of somebody close, in my family, so-called being hoodoo, the voodoo, the whatever. I forgot what the word, whether they say hoodoo or voodoo, but people really practice that stuff. Hey, V. Lachey. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Look, y'all, my grandbaby just woke up. Oh, my God. So I'm going to do a quick little break, and I'm going to be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Attention, please. Passengers are requested to return to their seats. We are about to land. The local temperature is 15 degrees.
Okay, guys, I didn't even have to do a little pause because his daddy was on it, just snatched him right on up like a good father. But anyway, so guys, look, love spells are designed to, when you're doing voodoo and you want to do a love spell with voodoo, that's where you have a priest. Love spells are designed to help you connect with the person that you're meant to be with, that you wouldn't otherwise come in contact with. Let's say you do a spell and you just, y'all, for some place you're not normally at, or some place that person's not normally at, you just happen to be there and you connect like that. So love spells, when you do voodoo, is positive. It's connecting you to the person you're meant to be with, that you wouldn't run across on an everyday life. So love spells, I guess it depends on if you believe in voodoo or hoodoo. It depends. So voodoo love spells will bring you to that person. It will connect you to that person. When if you believe in voodoo, love spells will strengthen your marriage. Love spells are meant for you to keep the person that you have that feels the same way about you. Not someone that want to get the hell away from you. They want to get the hell away from you, child. Let them go. Let them go. You sitting up there all of a sudden, you didn't grew up in Christianity and going to church and all of that, they reading the Bible and all that stuff, and now all of a sudden your little feelings hurt and everything. Now you want to go and do a whole new religion. You want to practice voodoo and hoodoo and all that stuff that you don't know nothing about and don't know what you're doing, and then you wonder why all of a sudden one of your legs shorter than the other. Y'all better leave that stuff alone. Yes, yes, please. Look, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to comment. Drop down in the chat. I'm not always right, but I'm gonna be right until I'm proven wrong. So let's talk about it. Okay. Francis says, man, all that ain't right. You know, like I said, I already said I don't practice any of it, but it was a topic that someone um sent me and wanted to discuss. So I'm like, let's talk about it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just did a little bit of research, but I didn't want to bring too much to you guys to where you feel like that's something I believe in or practice or whatever, because I don't. It either it is or it ain't. You love me or you don't. You're gonna stay with me or you don't. If I have to guess and go through, jump through hoops and do all of these writing down names and sleeping with your name and your picture under my pillow and you're taking your hair follicles. If I gotta do all that, I don't want you, child. If I gotta do all that to get you, what the hell I'm gonna have to do to keep you? Child, mm-mm. So Mika, so you saw the different things your grandmother was doing. That's very interesting. I don't know how old were you. I don't know if it would kind of, were you afraid? Because I'm assuming you probably were young when you saw these things. Were you afraid when you saw those things? How did it make you feel? And I wonder if it even worked. Yeah, I know a lot of people really do believe in it. A lot of people believe in it. But again, I think it may depends on how you were raised and your culture and your surroundings and geographic probably. I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, I'm from the South and I don't. So I don't know why some people are so in tune with it and believe in it so much, but others like myself just won't. Okay, so Francis says, let people have free will, and that is in doing a little bit of my research. It actually says trying to force someone to love you is a violation of their free will. So that's why it will backfire and it will mess you up in the end. So if you're trying to do it and you're trying to force somebody to love you that doesn't love you, and you putting all these rules on them, what if you probably don't even know them? What if you put that stuff on that man and that man just can't live without you, and if it actually works, and that man just can't live without you, and he end up beating your ass every night. He degrading you and hurting you, but you got what you wanted because you wanted that man. You wanted that man and you got him. You did the honey spells. Look, let me tell you, they got honey spells. They have the sachet bags. They have the attraction spells. They have the love spells. They have all kind of stuff. So you did all that to get that damn man. That man whooping your ass. Now what? You gonna do another spell to get rid of him? You cannot do spells and try to get nobody else's man, child. What's wrong with you? Girl, you can't be that desperate. You can't be that desperate. Let me tell and then what's crazy is I saw this one article, and this is why this is part of this. I read that and I just laughed. I said some asshole falling for this stuff. But it said after you do all, it tells you everything to do to get the man, right? That thing say, if the love spell don't work, maybe it's time to review your attitude. It's time to review your attitude if the love spell don't work. And basically choose a different type of man. So you done did all of that, gave these people all your money, and stealing that man brush and his toothbrush and hairbrush and all of that. God jumping over the moons, and you got your rose petals and your orange peels, and you got all of you done did all of that, and it still ain't working. You know what they're gonna tell you? Check your attitude. Check your attitude. After $5,000 you done gave these people to tell you to do some foolishness, and now they tell you to check your attitude. Girl, I could have told you that. You could have came right here. I told you that for free. Y'all ever think that maybe that person ain't meant for you? Have you ever thought about that? Child. For real. That's too much work, Vila. Girl, you don't want you, you don't want you. I asked Mika, was she afraid? She said, yeah. She said, yeah, I sure did. I wasn't afraid though, because she was doing that in front of me since I was little girl, up until she passed away when I was 20 years old. Yeah, because you were accustomed to it, because that's the way you were raised. So it was not out of the ordinary for you. So it was normal for you. So yeah, you couldn't be afraid. You didn't know that, that's what you knew. So why would you be afraid? You wanted him and you got him. Yep, you got him, them black eyes, all them other women and everything else. You got him, baby. So y'all better know what y'all doing and stop being desperate. Stop being desperate trying to do all of these doggone things. The ribbons and everything. I was like, wait a minute, I ain't never hear the ribbons. So no, look at another article and they talked about the ribbons. I'm like, baby, y'all go through a lot of stuff. When all you gotta do is be yourself. Either he wants you or he don't. Either he's meant for you or he's not. Y'all can't do no spells to make nobody fall in love with y'all. Come on now. How you feel about yourself? Is it real love if you gotta do all of that? That's desperate to me. That is so dang on that I wouldn't want nobody to know I was that doggone desperate for a man. Be doing all of that crazy stuff. You didn't cross over. You was just a normal person and living your life, and now all of a sudden you became a witch. Now you all of this because you think, God, the pain ain't that good. Or is it? I can have some good pain. But I wouldn't do none of that though. Hell, either mine or it's not. People just jumping into root work shouldn't. You should work on you before practice doing spells on people, because it can work against you. Definitely. Yeah, that's what I said. If you going over there and trying to go to a voodoo priest, talking about doing some spells to make somebody fall in love with you, and that's somebody else's husband, that stuff gonna backfire on you. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all just hear something. I love them so much. What to do? I'm finna try to put roots on them. I'm finna try to put voodoo on them, and then y'all going out there using that for negativity to get somebody else's husband or somebody else that's involved. First of all, they involved with somebody else. It's not yours. It's not yours, because if you believe in voodoo is going to bring you to the person that was meant for you, and it's positive. So if that person was meant for you, he wouldn't be with nobody else when you meet him. I'm just saying. I'm just using logic right now. All right. Yes, guys, I want you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Please hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload videos, because I don't always go live. I do upload videos, and I did clean up some of my past videos. They were blocked for a few weeks, so they kind of pushed me back. I have a lot of new content coming. I want you guys, while I'm working on my new content, to go and check out my previous videos entitled Get Out, You have somebody at your house that you need to get up out of there and you don't want to say it, I said it for you. Just go ahead and just put that thing on play and just let it play. And if you at somebody's house and you didn't been there longer than 3 weeks, then maybe you need to listen to it and get the hell out of people's house. So make sure you look at my video entitled Family in girl code or side chicks now. Somebody want girl. Y'all check out my video called Side Chicks. I just want you guys to go check out all of my old content when I was just starting. I'm still real new. As you can see, I'm still trying to grow. I'm trying to grow organically. I'm trying to do my little thing, organically in the right way. So I want you guys to grow with me. Check out those old videos. The shorter ones is, I got a little, I kind of went off on a couple of them, but the ones that's like an hour long, those are true topics, and I got through the whole thing. And I really want you guys to see so you can get a better feel of how I'm coming. This channel will be going in a whole new direction. Well, not a whole new direction, because I'm still pop my shit if I want to say something. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to always be me. I'm going to always keep it real. I'm going to be true to myself. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to say how I'm feeling. If I'm not always right, I'm going to be right until I'm proven wrong. So let's talk about it. No topic is off limits unless as long as it's not hurtful or degrading. We can talk about it. Okay, I would like you guys, if you do, you can leave a comment under this video. Let me know what topic you would like to talk about next. You could email me at justvalencia22@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at justvalencia. Okay, if you would like to support the channel, you can cash out me Just Valencia. I would appreciate it. And okay, guys. So yeah. So back to the topic. It's not gonna be a very long topic, but back to these root workers. Okay, back to these root workers. Okay, first before we go any further, you guys, unapologetically, Mika has a channel. It's very interesting. I'm all into like ID and investigation channel and conspiracy theories, and I love watching that. I could binge watch that. But unapologetically, Mika has a channel that you can go and subscribe to it. It is very interesting. She keeps up with those topics that we're gonna see on the ID channel one day if we haven't already. And she also do like updates on them and keep you up on it. Check her out. Okay, you gotta work on yourself first, mental and physical cleanse. You have to know what you're doing. You can't jump into doing spells. That's what people mess up. Yeah, I believe it. That's what I say, child. They could have it. All right. So to that person that is sleeping with people's hair under their pillows and burning them candles, and you have those that dried orange peel and them rose petals, and you doing that honey spell and all of that other stuff them people told you to do. You better get your mind right, baby, because you might be getting into something that you ain't ready for. You gonna get a hold of something, and I'm gonna tell you like this: if you do those spells and stuff, and you doing it for somebody that's with somebody else and don't want you, and you believe in that shit, I hope that shit backfire and slap your head clean off your shoulders. I hope you grow an extra eye right there. I hope your ear go and be planted right on your nose. Thanks, B. Lachey, for stopping by. Love you, sis. Okay. So again, guys, look. Things to look for. Do not play with it. If you're gonna play with that mess, know the difference between hoodoo and voodoo. Know that if you're going to practice voodoo and you're doing it for evil and bad, it's gonna come back and backfire on you. That's their beliefs. If you're doing that hoodoo, then you just sad because you're doing it for evil anyway. So you need to get you a goddamn life or get you a hobby or something. And stop trying to get a man with that bull crap. Why you can't get a man just by being yourself? If you can't be yourself, then look, is it really gonna work? Is it really gonna work? No. All right, guys. So, like I said, I did not want to make this long because I'm not into that stuff. Since somebody brought it to my attention, I just want to tell you guys, if it's not meant to be, leave it alone, let it go. Don't be trying to run after that woman's husband. Don't be trying to run after that man's wife. Don't be trying to put curses on that woman because she got the man that you want. Leave that mess alone. Well, if you want to deal with it, you just deal with it. You just hope that you find the right person and stop trying to use that mess to hurt other people. Go ahead and be in a little world of your own, a little bubble of your own with that crap. Y'all look foolish. You have you all over your head. Y'all putting all the little stuff all over your face and doing all that stuff. Like we wasn't accustomed to that. You don't even know what you're doing. We're in America. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Leave it alone. Anyway, guys, I thank you for joining me. I am going to get up out of here. Like I said, I did not want to make this long because this is not a topic I want to do. I am working on more content. I have a few things coming up actually this weekend, videos that I will be shooting and uploading. So again, make sure you put that notification set to all so you can see when it drops. Oh, and another thing. Mika, you're a CC. Tell me this. Why do you think, like on my video, I did an affirmation video, and tell me why when I look at it, it says no views, but when I click on it, it shows views. But when you just scrolling looking at my page, it say no views. Do you know why that could be? You're welcome, Mika. You're welcome, hon. I love you, sis. We go way back. So I don't know, guys, but I did do an affirmation video, and I want you guys to check that out. Even though it says no views, it does have views. I don't know why it's saying that. I don't know, but I'm gonna be doing my affirmations every Monday. Different affirmations. I'm gonna have affirmation Mondays. I have videos that's coming up, and I want you guys to please make sure you subscribe, like the video. If you're catching a replay, comment, leave a comment. Okay, you can leave a comment. I do reply to all comments, and if there's a topic, just let me know how you like the channel. Some new ideas. Grow with me. I'm new to this, but I'm gonna stay true to this. Okay, all right. So I thank you guys for being here. I will catch you guys in a few days when my new videos are finished being edited and uploaded. I thank you guys for being here. I am your captain, Just Valencia. Thanks for flying Royal Airlines. And until next time, we are descending. Thanks for
Anything you
flying.
want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.